So, why Juan Laporta said those words? What is the reality between Man United and Barcelona? So guys, let me start to analyze these words from the beginning. Hey guys, welcome back on the channel. Fabrizio Romano here, as always, together to discuss about the transfer market. And today to update you on one of the craziest saga of this window, of course, Frenkie de Jong and Manchester United. What's going on? What's the real situation? Why those words from the president of Barcelona, Juan Laporta? Let's jump and discuss about it together. And so guys, Barcelona president Juan Laporta to COPE and other Spanish media yesterday had a talk to discuss about the transfer market of Barcelona. He confirmed that Rafinha wants to join Barça, so it was a very good message for Barcelona. He confirmed that Lewandowski wants to join Barça, so strong messages, but also on Frenkie de Jong, important, really important words. Juan Laporta said, there are many clubs that want Frenkie de Jong, not only Manchester United. We have no intention of selling him. He wants to stay here at Barcelona. Then he added, I'm going to do everything to keep Frenkie de Jong at Barça, but there is also a salary issue, and that would be to have adjusted. So, why Juan Laporta said those words? What is the reality between Man United and Barcelona? So guys, let me start to analyze these words from the beginning. He says there are many clubs that want him, not just Manchester United. And guys, this is true. This is true because many clubs explore this possibility for Frenkie de Jong since a long time. Not today, guys. We're speaking about one of the best midfielders in the world, so it's normal also for Laporta to say so. But no one wants Manchester United. No one wants Frenkie de Jong more than Manchester United, and no one is insisting for Frenkie de Jong more than Manchester United. So this is important to say. It's true that there are other clubs. I'm told that Man City at the moment are not exploring this possibility. They're happy with Calvin Phillips. For example, Chelsea have had some discussion to explore this possibility, but everything depends on Tuchel at Chelsea. So at the moment it's not a negotiation Chelsea-Barcelona for Frenkie de Jong. It's something that could be of interest for Chelsea, but at the moment the club who is really negotiating for Frenkie de Jong is and will be Manchester United. So this is important to clarify after the words of the president Laporta. Then he says, we have no intention of selling him. He wants to stay. Here we have a part that is true, because it's true that Frenkie de Jong wants to stay. And I'm not saying so, and Laporta is not saying so. It's Frenkie who said the same. Frenkie always said that he wants to continue in Barcelona. The last game he played with Dutch national team, he said the same. He said, I'm in the best club in the world. It means I want to stay. But he knows that in this story, the intention of Barcelona is to discuss with Manchester United, because Barcelona are in negotiations with Manchester United, in very advanced negotiation. The agreement between Barça and Manchester United is really, really close, guys. They have an agreement on the potential value of the deal, 85 million euros. They have an agreement on the fixed part, 65 million euros guaranteed, but not yet an agreement on the add-ons part, because these 20 million euros are a big amount, as I told you many times on the channel, for the add-ons, and so the two clubs still need to discuss how to activate these 20 million euros add-ons in the future. If easy is difficult, and so this is why at the moment there is still no full agreement, but it's really, really close between Barça and Man United. So what Laporta says that he wants to keep the player could be true, but at the same point, he's absolutely negotiating with Manchester United and with no other club. So there is a negotiation. But on Frenkie's side, guys, when he says Frenkie wants to stay, here is a key point. I mentioned, yes, Frenkie wants to stay, but he wants to see what happens between Barcelona and other clubs in the negotiations. And also, Manchester United, guys, as I always told you, they have not yet discussed the personal terms with Frenkie de Jong. So it's true that they are in very advanced negotiations with Barcelona, but not yet at the end of negotiations with Frenkie de Jong. So if someone said that it's already agreed between Frenkie and Man United, this is not true as of today. For sure Manchester United are pushing. For sure Manchester United next week will push again to find a solution and to try to agree with Barcelona and with Frenkie de Jong. For sure for Man United after the Cristiano Ronaldo story too, to show ambition means also to sign Frenkie. But there is a key word from Laporta when he says there is also a salary issue and that would have to be adjusted. For Frenkie de Jong is not even a case to rediscuss his contract with Barça. Frenkie de Jong has a very huge salary next season with Barcelona, and it has to be Barcelona to pay this money. or Man United in case they want to sign Frankie. So the negotiation on personal terms is really important because it's a huge salary, and Man United, if they want to see the ambition, if they want to show this ambition on Frankie de Jong and many other players, they need to find an agreement also on personal terms and also on the salary. So the expectation internally at Man United is that they will insist and push again, but the agreement with Frankie is not a detail, it's an important part of the story because the player wants to stay at Barça and Man United need to show their power in these negotiations with Frankie. So this is the real situation. The deal is still absolutely on, guys, between Manchester United and Barcelona. The deal is absolutely on, but they need to find an agreement with Barça on the add-ons and with Frankie on the contract. And these are not the details. These are important parts of this story. I feel, guys, that Man United, after the Cristiano Ronaldo message that he wants to leave the club, they can't be wrong on this Frankie de Jong story, or it will be a big issue. Finally, Tyrell Malacia is coming to the club in the coming hours to undergo his medical and sign the contract, so Malacia deal is done and it's here we go. Then, Man United are working on Lisandro Martinez with Ajax. They made an official proposal for 40 million euros plus add-ons. They are working for Christian Eriksen, waiting for his answer. So Man United are on it, but now they need to sign players, guys. It's beginning of July, it's no longer June. We have 9 weeks of transfer market, so it's up to Man United to start the revolution they announced a few months ago. And so, guys, let me know your thoughts on this Frankie story. Where do you think he will end up? Man United, Barcelona, any other club? I wait for comments. Here, as always, remember to like this video, guys, subscribe to the channel. Crazy things are happening. So subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and see you soon with Fabrizio Romano.